How's it going? I'm live, and I know I haven't done a video or a live video in quite some time. I apologize, and I'll explain that in a little bit later. But I just wanted to share a couple cool things I got. Yeah, it's an unboxing video, although I already unboxed things. Because I'm sorry, I don't find that interesting. But the interesting thing is the cool stuff I got right now. I want to share with you, and literally, I could share three of these things with you. But I'll get to that in a minute. I first want to talk about a Kickstarter I supported from Bill Maas and Committed Comics. Bill is like another Virginia creator that I've known forever, and he was kind of a slight influence to me as far as like people from Virginia being comic creators, and that you can make it. You don't have to be in New York and stuff like that to always make it. So, like he was a little bit important in my development as a creator. So anyway, he did. He has this character he comes back to every so often called Mira X, and he had the new Kickstarter with Committed Comics. So I got a lot of stuff with this. I got the first two issues. I got these posters. I got a metal bookmark. I also got, let's see, the sticker here, and this metal print. Ooh, there we go. I've never gotten one of these before. That's kind of neat. So I also got there was also some cards, and not just like a card, the character, like a friggin' deck. Look at this. I did not expect all this stuff. And there was something really cool they did on this in that they posted the yeah, they have the art on the front, and then the artist profile on the back, which I think is cool. Well, they're all the same character, so it's probably not a bad idea. So that's really cool. You get to see like the artist who did the individual card. That's pretty nifty. So that's what I got from them. But I also got this cool thing from a Red Knight fan and friend named Tyler Bingham. And long story short, I posted not too long ago, like about around last year, my love of the Mego greatest. Oh damn. Okay, the Mego World's Greatest Superheroes line, and grew up with it from the '70s. Absolutely loved it. I can't shut up about it. So I was talking about it one time on Instagram, and one of my followers on Instagram was like, I can customize Mego figures. I can make you a Red Knight if you want one. I was like, what? Okay. So I said, yeah, go for it. And he sent me like this beautiful, awesome figure, which I have posted pics of. And let's see, I loved it so much, I realized that I needed to make it a tier reward for a future Red Knight Kickstarter. So sure enough, I was able to make it for issue 6, which is just about to launch. And let's see, let me get this one going here. Oh yeah, it looks good. Yeah, this one's nice too. Yep. They all three look really good. And here we go. Here is a custom 8-inch Mego figure of Red Knight, my character. And maybe I can pull this off a little bit so you can see him a little bit better. Yeah, he's got his trench coat. He's got his gel gun right here. So he looks pretty styling in this thing. I'm really in love with it. And I took the liberty of opening and preparing 2 others before we started this video. And here we go. So I had 3 made for this one. And I just opened the 3rd one up right in front of you. So he looks kind of amazing, and I am very excited. There's some really nice details to this guy here, and like his trench coat. I love how I don't really have him do this in the comic, but you know the collars flip up really cool, like an '80s teenager. I like that look a lot. That's essentially how I wore my trench coat in 1989, so it's very appropriate. His belt looks nice in strong yellow. It really stands out. His symbol, which let's see, which the designer of these, Tyler Bingham, he actually designed this logo himself based on the imagery from the comics. But it looks really good. He actually hand painted the mask and gloves. The the heads are previous Batman heads, and you can see right here. Let's see, they were sculpted and worn down. He sculpted the ears off and stuff like that. Thankfully, I was slightly influenced by Batman and Daredevil as far as the way his mask looked. So that was like an easy conversion. So yeah, his boots really look nice. I thought they looked really good. The bodysuit looks good. The trench coat looks awesome, by the way. And the like they look good on camera, but I mean I can't express to you how awesome they look in person. Like the deep red really is strong, and it's nice material too. It's not a cheapy material either. If it is inexpensive, it doesn't feel inexpensive, so it's really nice. And yeah, I just adore it. It also has that handcrafted quality to it. Well, they're customs, but that's kind of what Red Knight is in the in universe. Essentially, is he is kind of like a handmade hero. He put his costume together, where it would hopefully have some imperfections to it. I like how like the reds don't totally match for his mask and gloves are kind of the same red, but the dark. That's actually pretty similar to the comic. I actually in talking with the colorist Forrester Radlett, we kind of came up with the idea of like making kind of mismatchy, like the gloves would be a different red and stuff like that, because maybe you can't always find the right colors and stuff like that, because Red Knight shops for the parts of his costume online or army surplus stores. So yeah, that's kind of I'd like even if I could afford to have these factory made, I think I would definitely want them to still have like kind of at least a look of handmadeness. And I really, man, this is a cool post. I got these guys really looking good here. So now just be in the background. Hey, Justin. So yeah, that's kind of what they look like, and these can be yours if you support the Red Knight 6 Kickstarter, which launches on August 1st. I know I was going to do it on July, but I prepared it a little bit too late for July 1st, so I decided to just push everything back for August 1st. And this will be the last regular issue of the year. Later in the year, there will be a Red Knight Universe Handbook special, which will be sort of, the Marvel Universe kind of thing, where it's kind of a handbook explaining, the characters in the universe up to this point. And then we'll start after the new year, we'll start with new Red Knight issues, 7, 8, and 9. I hope to have ready for next year, 2022. God, 2022, good lord. So yeah, here we go. Here they are. And yeah, if you back the Kickstarter, you can get one of these guys. And I'm very, very proud of these. These look absolutely gorgeous because I'm someone who grew up in 1970s, and your figures would either be like the 3-inch Star Wars figures or the 8-inch superhero figures, and I'm absolutely in love with them. So I never thought uh, that something I created could be in that form. It just looks amazing. And I know some other creators sometimes do like the McFarlane style look, but because that's their generation, they grew up with that, so they're entitled to that. But this is kind of what I grew up with, and I think it looks super neat. They are posable. These are built off generic Mego doll bodies, so they are posable. They do have some play factor to them, although keep in mind they're one of a kind, so you can't just if you break one, you can't just swing by Target and get a new one. Um, so you can kind of pose them and put them on your shelf. If you are the type of person that's already supported like other indie creators and with other figures, because I know there are other indie creators that have made figures of their stuff, goes right along with it. Matter of fact, you might tower over some of those, which wouldn't hurt. So that's what we got going. Issue 6 is in production now. We actually have it all finished. My wife Lindsay did the editing and co-editing and lettering for the book. The book's just about finished. I'm just missing the names for the thank you page, which of course I can't get those until we actually do the Kickstarter. But other than that, the book's done. So we have we're going to do another custom pop figure, which my wife, speaking of which, has made 1 out of 3. She's got 2 more to make, so that's going to be part of this. I have a mini poster that is a crossover with fellow creator Ray of Raymer, who makes Operation Eclipse. We've been talking, and we just kind of came up on the fly with this idea of putting them together in a poster, and they look really neat. So that's going to be fun. That's available for this Kickstarter as well. And yeah, the issue is really good. It's the first issue dealing with a magic character. So this is Red Knight fighting a guy with like some magic powers, and this is the first time he's ever like dealt with that kind of thing. The guy is really angry. I've also entitled the issue. It used to be called when it was originally published in black and white over at Primal Paper Comics. It's just simply called Mr. Bird. But over the years, my titles have become more and more punny, and it kind of stands out now awkwardly. So I titled it. It's about this magical villain who can control birds, and he makes them kill people, even if they're in the safe space of their house and an apartment. He can still send them after his intended victims. And I'm going to call the issue "A Murder of Me." So I hope that pun isn't lost on people. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Shiloh Penfield is the artist for this issue. JC Grande will be back with issue 7, but she's doing the main issue and the backup story as well. And her stuff absolutely looks gorgeous. It looked gorgeous in black and white, but man, it really pops in color. So I can't wait to show this one off. I think it's a really strong issue. And the backup issue is the backup story is about kind of the backstory of Madame Crescent, who is a powerful witch, maybe the most powerful witch in the Red Knight universe, and she's also an actress. So, she's got she's double threat there. So, that's kind of what I got going on here, and I'm just really in awe of these figures. I can't wait. I have one of my own, so I don't have to be sad about parting with these, but you can have them too if you support the book. Anyway, I'm going to get going here. I think I'm going to try and maybe make a couple videos again. I want to get more proactive about making videos again. I'm kind of starting to get that bug again. Maybe I'll explain in a video why I haven't been making videos. I don't know. I don't know if I should, because I feel like that might be depressing. But it's just lately I don't know. In the last year, I've gotten really demotivated as far as making videos, and yeah, it can take a little bit out of you. I didn't feel very unique, and no one was really watching my videos anymore, and I really wasn't feeling it. So I don't know. I've been thinking about quitting this past year, but I don't think I am. I think I've been thinking things through, and I think I'm going to kind of rebrand what I'm doing. I don't know about rebrand, but I don't know. Just go about things differently. Maybe not so much overthinking that. But let's see. I definitely want to keep making more Red Knight. So I'm very excited about these guys. And I want to thank the great Tyler Bingham for making these. They're absolutely fantastic. Um, I want to thank the crew of Red Knight, Charlotte Penfield, Lindsay, uh, Alex Breen, Forster Radlett, and JC Grande. You guys are the best. So, and also James Harmon as well. All you guys rule. So I'm going to get going. Just wanted to reveal these out to you so you could see them and get a sneak peek. I'm going to be doing more videos of Real Manos as well as more update videos on the Red Knight Kickstarter. And I do want to do more videos about writing and creating comic books, particularly from an indie standard. Because I like the two I've made in the past and I'd like to make more. So, okay, I think that's it for now. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for watching. And I'll talk to you later.